Trying to warm this ref up.
Vidal, Piqué.
I knocked him over.
Oh, yeah. Touch. Did you flick the stick? I could hear it. Through your mic.
I want to see that.
Yeah, we definitely played them yesterday. I was starting number 1.
Foul?
Torres, Piqué. Moving the ball forward with purpose. He's in here.
No.
Shit, okay. Yes. I'm actually kind of.
But why did he hit B when he's like 10 feet behind you?
Space afforded him.
You're not gonna steal it.
Spicy. Yep, back here.
Yeah, a little bit of that. Right there.
That was.
I mean, not Pogba.
Unguardable. Unguardable play.
I was cooking the soup, you know, I was making a stew, you know, just throwing in the spices. I'm just trying to like distract the innie and hope he messes up.
It around with authority.
Nice.
Dude, shit.
I got it.
That was not a pass. My guy just like touched it too. I was trying to shoot it.
He might be onto something.
Richard.
Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there.
Ooh, that's really bad. Whoa, they're dropping back already?
Into the advanced position. Are they going to forge it?
Oh, wow.
I saw you chop him.
That was a
missile.
I put a lot of power. Hey everyone, this is Let's Get Here, back with another FIFA 21 Pro Clubs player build for you guys today. And in this video, we have for you a Ronaldinho Cam build, which was requested in the comments by a couple of viewers. Looking at this athletic page, you guys can see we're listed as 5'10", 149 pounds at the center attacking mid position. I really wanted to go for a little bit of a stockier body type and go for the 174, but it gives you a higher sprint speed and acceleration. And I wanted a higher acceleration than sprint speed like what Ronaldinho has. Like I'm specifically looking at his 91 rated mid card on Ultimate Team to compare with this build. And he has more acceleration than sprint speed, so that's really what I was going for, and that's why we're listed as 5'10", 149 pounds. So once you have that, you're good to go, and now we can move on to the skill tree. On this playstyle screen, you can see, again, we're Cam, 5'10", 149 pounds, and right-footed, and on this bottom right, you can see the overall of 90 for this build. Some of y'all's might be lower, some of y'all's might be higher, depending on how many games y'all have played, so don't get too fixated on that. It just really depends how many Pro Clubs games you have played. Now to the skill tree, and starting with the physical page, as you can see on this right side, we always go for the second wind. So that's what we did. But if you're an innie, what I would suggest is taking off the second wind, because it is 3 skill points and you don't need it since you're not going to be using your player a lot, and you're not going to be wanting that extra stamina towards the end of the game. Your stamina will be fine. So what I would do is add it to these other 3 skill point cost item, which is the jumping focus, and that'll give you +2 jumping and +1 strength to 75 strength and 84 jumping. And what I was really trying to get on this physical page is more strength for this cam build. The cam builds don't have great physical stats, but looking at Ronaldinho's cards, on all of his cards, he has more than 80 strength. So I wanted to bump that up at least a bit. So that's why I have the Bear Claw. And most of y'all probably aren't playing any, so you're going to want that second wind, and you're not going to be able to get that. But looking at his stats, he has 84 jumping, 81 strength. We have 82, 74. But if you are an innie and taking off that second wind, you will have 84 jumping exactly like him, and then go up to 75 strength. It won't be matching the strength, obviously, but it'll get you a little bit closer. So that's why that was my focus on this physical page, is getting that strength up a bit for this cam build to make it similar to Ronaldinho. But this will be it for physical page now, and now we're going to move on to dribbling. You can see we went for the 5-star skills and the flare trait, because on FIFA this year, Ronaldinho has the flare trait with those 5-star skills and the 4-star weak foot, so that's what we went for. And the one thing we didn't get on this left section is the +3 balance, the balance specialty, because on his cam card that I'm looking at right now, he has exactly 86 balance with 92 agility. We can't match the agility, unfortunately. It's the highest we can get for a 5'10 cam of 149 pounds. So we have to kind of just settle for that, which isn't too bad. 88 agility is very good, but at least we're able to match the balance. And then looking at the dribbling stats, they're very close, like the ball control and dribbling. He has 92 ball control and 93 dribbling. On this right side, if you go all the way down to the flare trait, then make sure you get the ball control focus for +2 ball control and +1 dribbling to get 91 ball control and 93 dribbling. So he has 93 dribbling and we have 93. He has 92 ball control and we have 91. So a little bit off on the ball control by 1. But other than that, the dribbling stats are actually pretty similar to Ronaldinho's card on Ultimate Team. Just a little bit less agility is really all it is. But that 88 agility is still pretty solid in my opinion. And this will be it for dribbling. Make sure you are utilizing those 5-star skills if you are going to use this build. Otherwise, I would suggest taking them off and rocking 4-star if you aren't going to utilize the 5. They're very clutch, so definitely give them a try, and they're also very helpful in the cam position. So now we can move on to passing. We have nothing here on the passing page because the base cam stats are very good. They're almost exactly the same as Ronaldinho's card that I'm looking at right now. Like, I'll read them out. Like, he has 90 vision. We have 91. So some of y'all might actually be less and have exactly 90 vision. And I could even bump that up to 92 vision and actually make it even better. It's already at 91 compared to his 90. He has 89 crossing. We have 86, so a little bit less. He has 88 short passing. We have 88 exactly, so spot on. He has 82 long passing. We have 83, so 1 higher long passing. And then he has 87 curve, and we have exactly 87 curve as well. So same short passing, same curve, better vision, better long passing, and a little less crossing. So this will be it for the passing page, and it is very good for passing and playmaking, even though we don't have anything on the passing page, just because that high vision stat and those other high base stats for cams are already very solid in the first place. So don't be afraid to try and play make and make some crazy passes and behind the defense. Give it a try. So now we can move on to shooting. With the shooting section, we went for the 4-star weak foot because he has the 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills, and then he also has the finesse shot trait, and you can match that up with that 87 curve. Since we don't have a lot of shot power because cam builds, they just don't have very much shot power to begin with. That's the one thing we do have to watch out. Since he has 84 shot power on his card, we can't really match that. That's a little bit unfortunate, but we also have 93 long shots compared to his 87 long shots. And then with that 87 curve and those high long shots, hopefully that can make up for the lack of shot power because you can hit those finesse shots, which don't really require much shot power. The finesse shots are still pretty good without the shot power, and then you can add a lot of bend with that curve and those crazy long shots. So hopefully they'll be extremely accurate for you. We also have 84 volleys compared to his 80 volleys, so we're better there. And then we have 89 finishing compared to his 88 finishing, so pretty similar, and we're actually a better finishing. So really the only thing that is lower is the shot power and the penalties, which isn't too big of a deal, and the free kick accuracy. So now moving on to the last section, which is pace. We almost went for the full upgrade over here, except for the last sprint speed, because like I said earlier, I wanted a higher acceleration than sprint speed, similar to what Ronaldinho has. On this card specifically, he has 93 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. We can't get it that close. We got it to 89, 88. This is really the fastest we can get it, unless we want this to get the sprint speed even higher. But again, like I said, I wanted higher acceleration. So this is all we have. And then also we kind of just needed to take it off to add skill points in other places. It was kind of necessary. But I really didn't notice much of a problem with the pace on this build. It's really not slow at all, especially for a cam. Like, you don't need that much pace. You're going to be passing a lot and playmaking, and you're not going to be making runs up behind. You're going to leave that up to your strikers and your wingers who are a little bit pacier probably to get in behind, and then you have those passing stats to dime them up and get some assist, as well as some really good shooting stats. And make sure you are utilizing those skills. I want to emphasize that. If you're going to have the 5-star skills on, make sure you utilize them. Since we aren't like crazy fast, you're going to want to make sure to do skills to get by people. You're going to want to use that acceleration and those skills to the best of your ability with those high dribbling stats. It'll be very useful and helpful for you. So definitely remember to do that. But this will wrap it up. If y'all do try this build out, let me know in the comments how it worked for you. Also, if you could hit that like button and that subscribe button on my channel and on this video, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.